Hello friends, hope you are doing well. In this video section, we will discuss what is the difference between function scope, block scope and lexical scope. So let's start with the examples. First, we will talk about function scope. As you see, I have created a function name this example function. Inside the function, I created the var x is equal to 10 and then I print it out console.log x. Then I call the function and console.log this x. If you see my previous video, I will explain uh, the variable types and the behavior of these variable types. And you know the variable declared with the var have the functional scope. It means this variable is accessible throughout this function body. All of the function body variable is accessible, and when we save the file and see the input, we will have we are having the output 10 and also reference error because I told you the var having the function scope, and outside the function var x is not available, so we will get reference error. uh, I will show you one more thing related to var for your clarity. Let's if true is equal to this and save it. So what will be the output? As you see, I created a function, created a if block, and then console.log output. So because I already told you var having the functional scope, and throughout this function it's accessible. So when we declare inside this if statement console.log prints 10, that's it. But in the other cases, for const and let, it's not accessible here because let and const are blocked scope. As you see in the screen, we got reference error. So this is the function scope. Let's move on the block scope. uh, in this example, the block scope is we can this block scope in here. We can show the example of block scope here. So console dot log x. So as you know, I have created a variable const inside this block statement, and it's and the let and const are block scope. So x is only accessible in this block, and this console log prints x is equal to x values 10, and this console log will throw reference error because const having the block scope and it is not accessible outside the block, as you see in the example. Yes, that's for the block scope. Let's move on the other amazing thing, which is lexical scope. So let's create let z is equal to 10. Function inner function 10. Oh, inner function. So lexical scope means uh, the variable declared variables and properties are declared in the parent scope are are still accessible throughout its child functions. Like I have created a parent function and having the this property, and created inner function and console log print this property value and call this inner function, and outer function will call from the outer body. So when I save it and prints what's the output, we will get 10, because this variable is lexically accessible to this function, because lexically the all the properties and things inside the example function are uh, accessible to the inner function, because this is the child function of this function. Let's we create for const, and we will get same output, because this lexically scoped thing. So that's for the video. Hope you will enjoy. We will meet in the next section with new topics. Thanks for your watching. Keep me posted your queries and suggestions. Goodbye.